are starting off strong. We're at the workshop. So we are going to, wait, I must have my sunglasses up here a little bit. Yeah. I was like, oh, I just discovered some wounds. We are going to pick up a couple pieces. We're going to submit a couple pieces and just have a great little jewelry day. It is beauty, beauty, beauty outside. It's the afternoon now. I took the morning slow. I folded a lot of laundry, took my dog for a walk. So it was just chill. I'm actually sweating because it is a full summer's day outside. We got a great, productive, chill weekend in store for us. Let's hit the road. Okay, piece reveal. Sorry that I'm crooked. Hopefully, sorry, I thought I had something in my teeth. Y'all know that really bothers me. Hopefully, we will be cooking with gas soon here. I want to get of course, I want to get a new phone. So, this is so stupid. Okay, let me just take you on a little story time. I had a sticky grippy on my phone. It was amazing. But then I wanted to get this bubble bar phone case that had my name on the back. Well, that's all good and fun, except for now the sticky grippy doesn't stick. What the fuck? So that was so annoying. So I want to get a new phone case, a clear phone case, which is a clear sticky grippy. But why would I get a new phone case situation when really I want a new phone? So I'm waiting to get a new phone to get a new phone case. It's just like the toughest life out here, like for real. Okay, wanted to show y'all what I just picked up from the workshop, our finished pieces. First up is these bezel sets, diamond studs. Obsessed. They are bezel. And the ones in my ear are prong. Obsessed! I love a bezel. I think I'm going to switch them out. Well, I guess I should actually try to sell them. This is a horrible business that I'm in. And then the other piece that I picked up, which in a previous vlog, I was saying I'm going to work on a project, but HIPAA. We were making a custom band to fit her engagement ring. So this is the finished situation. Can you even see? Oh yeah, this is the custom situation. And then her engagement ring is actually this gorgeous light yellow oval with the shank kind of wraps around on each side. And she tried on the wax and it looked beautiful. And this is just gonna be gorge. Okay, you know what time it is. Large Coke, extra ice. May I please have a large Coke with extra ice? Okay. That's it.
Okay, that'll be 205.
Thank you. Wow, cinematic shot. Love that. Love that. Okay, let's try this, baby. She gave me so much ice. That is what I'm talking about, girl. Let the sun hit the thing. Oh, yes. That is literally how you know. Wow. Beauty, beauty girl. Kent grilled. Would you like to present what you did? Do you want to tell them? Or you want me to tell them for you?
You can tell them.
You're so shy. Oh, you're so shy. Kent grilled teriyaki fillets. Did you make it or miss it? Because that was in it. So embarrassing. Kent made teriyaki fillets on the grill. And gorgeous Caesar salad. Let me show you let me plate it up for you. Come here, Louise. Yeah, girl. Oh, yeah. Shake that ass. Teriyaki fillet. Grilled by Louise. You wish you were eating them. You're being crazy, girl. Oh, my Lord. Good morning, Saturday. Cute. Okay, guys, we're going to a freaking coffee meeting. Oh, slay. What? Professional businesswoman. We're going to literally a coffee networking meeting. Slay. First of all, skin on motherfucking fleek, hair slicked. I met this man and actually, let me wait until after coffee so that I can speak on it and not be incorrect, okay? Okay, so we're going to a coffee networking meeting. I can't wait to update you guys on the other side. May I have a cold brew, extra ice with vanilla, whole milk, a spike whole milk, and 2 stevia, please. Is that going to be vanilla syrup? Yes. Gotcha. Okay, so it was a fabulous coffee situation. Right as I was getting home, Kent was having a work lunch that I was invited to, so got to swerve and do that really quick. And now what I brought home from the work lunch, a banana pudding. I'm gonna eat banana pudding in my bed with my computer. Find your joy, that's the moral. Just do things that make you feel freaking good. So anyway, my new friend Aaron that I just met and had coffee with, he is a retired robbery detective, and he retired from police work to start his own company because he was seeing such a gap with, like, he was a burglary detective who would get to the scene for these really huge robberies, and the owner of the house or the owner of the property, like, did not have good documentation of what they had, or like was not even fully aware of all that was stolen or lost or whatever. So he created this company where he just helps you protect all of your valuable stuff. And when he found out I made jewelry, he was like, okay, well, let's, like, I want to get to know you and chat, because our circumstances overlap sometimes. And something that he was telling me, which I was like, this is such an interesting situation, is like, he's had clients where either the client or the client's parents need to transition into like a memory care facility or a nursing home or something like that, where your valuables become more vulnerable. But you don't, you know, like if someone has this big old engagement ring and now they're in a memory care facility, you know, their engagement ring is vulnerable because now a lot of different people have access to that living space. If someone is suffering from like a cognitive degeneration situation, you know, sometimes they're lucid and they want their sentimental item, and then sometimes they go out of lucidity and that item could potentially be lost or compromised. So, you know, let's make a replica of that item so that the person wearing that item can still have their dignity intact and still be with their sentimental value, but we can protect, et cetera, et cetera. So I just thought that was so cool and just got me thinking about all sorts of stuff. So I'm so excited to know him. And if that interests you at all, obviously reach out and I can connect y'all. Yeah. And now I'll just say I'm exhausted. Today drained me. No, we had barbecue for lunch, so I am like full to the toll, and I'm gonna just do some computer work while I eat my banana pudding. Perfect situation. Okay, we've had a very eventful afternoon and evening. So right after I spoke to you about my banana pudding, Kent like had a lot of work calls come up and he was telling me about them. So I'm like, okay, let's go on a family walk and we'll walk Louise while you tell me about them. Well, we were about to put the leash on Louise and she got out of the backyard. It was fully like 5:15 p.m. All these cars in the street. She was going crazy, running everywhere. It was so scary. Kent ended up fully like tackling her ass. I don't even know how he did it, but it was in someone's driveway and his knuckles and elbows and knees are like all cut up. So we've pretty much just been blacked out the entire evening. Now we have come to our senses. Everyone is safe. Everyone is home. Everyone is well and healthy, except for Kent is a little beat up, but Louise is having a good time. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Diddle. But now we're all just going to rest as a family and watch past episodes of Masked Singer and just enjoy each other. Hey, I've procrastinated so much, so I'm not going to be able to like do my hair and do my makeup in the way that I thought. So I'm going to do a quick slick back bun. I'm literally out of the shower. My hair's been air drying for like 15-20 minutes, and I want to show you all that you need. You need your regular brush that you always brush your hair with. You need this Crown Affair #1 brush. You need this Crown Affair finishing gel, and you need a silk scrunchie. All of these three are literally a bundle on Crown Affair on Sephora for something like $34 or something crazy. It's like so good, and this has changed my life because it's given me the resource of just doing a quick slick back. So my hair's already wet. You can do this on wet or dry hair. The key is really, so brush your hair and kind of like put it in like whatever rough shape you want it to be in, whether you're doing high or low, put it wherever you want it to be. Then this is what this brush does. This brush, these boar bristles, like obviously I need to clean mine, whatever, but like they freaking smooth and like pat your hair down. So it literally like those hairs are not going anywhere, honey. So that's gonna give you your like slick, sleek. Then you just simply twist your hair, put it in a bun. The silk scrunchie is imperative because not only is it good for the health of your hair, but that bitch does not move, does not budge. Then, honestly, you could stop right here and you'd be fine. You're going to take the smallest amount of your finishing gel. That is all you need. I've been using this little thing for like 3 months. Boom. Just to ensure that if any elements come in your path, no flyaways. And that's the situation. So that is like hair done. Now I'm gonna go do minimal makeup and then put on my outfit. Come on. Okay, we're finishing putting on jewelry. So annoying, what time is it? 10:36, okay, great. I have 9 minutes to get out the door. We're in a perfect spot. Okay, jewelry, and I'm loving, oh, shit, y'all. Y'all, this is me discovering that one of my Huggies fell out. Okay, awesome. That doesn't fit in the 9-minute plan, does it? Okay, we're gonna just like keep it moving, and sometimes when I get at a loss, I just have to remind myself the right thing will reveal itself, you know? So like, I just keep going with what I'm doing. The right thing will reveal itself, whether it's finding my earring or moving on from that. Okay, obviously, First Aid Beauty Barrier Cream. This goes on before any makeup ever touches your face. I have done the work. I have been looking for a dupe. Not that it's that expensive, but it's like everything over 50 cents is like more than I would care to spend on anything, obviously. So I was doing the work to see if there's a similar formula, and there's not. There's really not. The most similar formula, it's not even like the same. The most similar formula I found was Kiehl's, and obviously I didn't even look at that because I'm like, well, that's not gonna be more affordable. That's gonna be less affordable. So First Aid Beauty Loyal Till I Die. So obviously we have our Supergroup Sun Glow Drops and our Versed Skin Tint. Versed is amazing. Like, this brand is incredible. I want them. I was looking at their under eye creams last night because I want to try a new under eye cream, and I just trust Versed to like be affordable but also be impactful and effective. They had a few eye cream situations that I couldn't really like differentiate between. So what is next? I'm definitely frazzled right now. We'll try some bronzer. So we're going to lunch with our friends, and I'm meeting baby Emma Scott. If you have seen like over the vlogs me getting back and I don't have a gift for her, that's what I meant to do before. I'll over one. Because if you've seen me like going to baby showers, it was a sprinkle, getting gifts for a baby coming up, it's been Emma Scott. So we're meeting her today. She's already a month old. I can't even believe it. Time freaking flies. But I cannot wait to meet her and also see her parents, my friends, because they are lovely and I miss them so much. I haven't seen them since before our wedding, because they couldn't come to our wedding because obviously Katie was preg AF with Emma Scott, and they used family names to create the double name Emma Scott, and I really, really like it. I think Emma Scott is so cute. And she's Craig's sister, and y'all know I love Craig. Craig's my buddy, so I cannot wait to see the whole fam. And then we're also gonna see some of our other friends, Holt and Brandon, and Ellie and Leland, and I hope they bring their babies as well. Okay, literally famous last words, like I don't even want to say, but my makeup is like being like cooperating with me, you know? And you're just like, I just need you to cooperate and be easy and look good because we do not have time for this, honey. So thank you so much to my makeup for just cooperating, because I haven't worn makeup in a really long time. Okay, 3 days. Hello. Sometimes you just need a little detox, I feel. Okay, yeah. I have been so in a deep hole with Real Housewives of Potomac. Like, all I do is talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. If I'm not talking about it, I hope someone's gonna bring it up so I can talk about it some more. But I'm catching up, so no one in the world is talking about season 7 of Real Housewives of Potomac, you know? That is the issue. I wish I could talk about it, but it's irrelevant to everyone in the world but me. But I was really like influenced to watch it when Traitors came out and Candace was on Traitors, and my friends who had watched Potomac were like, fuck Candace, I hate that she's on the show. Before it aired, I was like, okay, let me watch Potomac. Like, why haven't I ever seen? And then they were like, she's so different on Traitors than she is on Potomac or whatever. Yeah, I also hate Candace on Potomac. Like, she is seriously insufferable, and I'm like getting really mad. That's one thing about Real Housewives, you can't binge it too. I mean, you sure can binge it too hard, but you just have to know that like you will become emotionally activated and charged and triggered, and you have to make sure you don't, let that bleed into your life. Okay, I'm pleased with how the makeup's going. We're just gonna I'm like freaking obsessed with lip liner. Lip liner is such an intimidating product, but I feel like it just like enhances like so well, and I'm obsessed with it. Oh, you know what I can do? I could add a little Tower 28 glitter stick. So easy. Thank you for being easy and quick for when we are on the go. Thank Thank you. The only downside of this product is that it's literally so ice cold when you put it on. You like low-key, sometimes you have to like look so close in the mirror to see that it's actually, you know, going on. So the Tower 28 lip liner I'm obsessed with. I feel like it just like enhances, and then I just put, I mean, you can do gloss, whatever. This is just Mocha Bomb. Like, okay. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and then put on mascara and then put on my outfit and hit the freaking road. Kent is coming to lunch also, and he's meeting us there, but he has a meeting that he's on right now, and I didn't want to be late because there's no telling how long that lasts. He's so sick if he walked in the door right now and was like, oh, it didn't go long, it actually is over, then we could drive together. What am I doing? Dead Cool Taunt, so good. Get so many compliments when I wear that and when I wear the Dead Cool Extra Milk mascara. Like, don't be lost right now. This is not the mascara. Is this my mascara? Whatever. Ow, I just got it in my eye. I hate that. That ruins my whole life. And then you have to be strong while your eye is fully welling up with tears. Did I curl my lashes? I can't remember. It's too late now and I'm blacking out, so. I hope the earring that I lost is in my bed, and I hope that we're able to find it earlier. Those earrings, these Huggies, are the first gift that Kent ever gave me. So maybe they're just being lost right now because it's time for a new gift. I'm joking. I obviously treasure those earrings. Okay, makeup done. Oh, it's 10:46. Perfect. So it's been 11 minutes since I said we have 9 minutes. Okay, wow. Everything works out. I was literally pulling away in my car, and then Kent texted or called and was like, have you left yet? I'm done. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. So he's changing, and now I'm walking around to the back to get in his car, because obviously I don't want to drive if I don't have to. So this is perfect. Now I can show you my full outfit. My dress is from Fumoda. This is my first foray into Fumoda, and I'm very, very pleased. If you don't know what Fumoda is, it's kind of like Quince, but like more trendy now pieces. Like this is a Doen knockoff, and I think it was like $49. This is the full situation. So happy with that. Love. Good morning, Sunday. I might be being so dramatic, but the real feel is like 34 degrees right now. What happened? What happened? The past few days have been so gorge. I've been like in a sweatshirt and biker shorts, you know? And now I'm fully turtleneck, sweatshirt, scarf jacket. I could be wearing less right now, but also it's like I don't want to feel cold. I'm completely over that. I don't want to feel coldness at all. At least the sun is shining and the tank is clean. So we do have that going for us. We're walking to breakfast. Mommy's getting her waffle. Kent, do you have your AirPods in? Yeah, you know we don't speak. Grocery haul. I went physically to the grocery, got me some goods. Let's go unpack them. Okay, the star of this grocery haul is milk, spinach, cold brew, bananas. I have come to the conclusion that, like, I wake up at 6 a.m., I feed Louise breakfast, and then while she's eating her breakfast, I make a coffee, and then we both go sit on the couch while I drink my coffee. And I think that is like not setting myself up for success to like hit the cold brew straight on the empty stomach first thing in the morning. Like I think I could really use some protein and like anything else, honestly, other than whatever. So I got ingredients. Instead of making my coffee, I'm gonna make a mocha smoothie, which is gonna be cold brew, chocolate protein powder, Ballerina Farm or Bust. This is the best chocolate protein powder. So cold brew, chocolate protein powder, a banana, spinach, and milk, like if I need it. I guess like a splash, but this will be the liquid. So TBD on how much milk, but I'm excited because I think really I'm not even drinking coffee for the caffeine. I really just like the way it tastes. So I'm thinking this will provide that hit for me. And then the rest of my groceries are really boring. They're mostly because I'm gonna be eating by myself this week. Kent has a work trip literally all week. Saw these Bearbells, which I always hear so much about. So I got a couple of those to try. And then I just got some Goodles, which we've had Goodles before, but I can't really decide. I can't remember what they tasted like. And then I got like a couple lean cuisines because I'm only having like 3 or 4 dinners by myself here before I go out of town again. So, you know, keep it simple, keep it homemade. Okay, we have nothing to vlog because the whole weekend we've literally just been on our couch watching past seasons of Masked Singer. We're about to find out the season 12 champion is between the Wasp and the Buffaloes, and I actually couldn't be more torn. Like, the fact that one of these individuals has to lose this competition is completely insane. The Buffaloes were my first love, so I do think I'm rooting for the Buffaloes, but the Wasp, I can't wait to find out who you are, because like, it is a talent. A talent is under that mask. So yeah, there's been like really no productivity going on because I'm absolutely shackled to the Masked Singer. If you've never ventured into the Masked Singer before, please give it a chance. Please give it a chance. This show is pure joy. It is really just heart and joy, and every single person that works on the show is genuinely happy to be there, and everyone that is a contestant on the show, they don't have like, they can't think of good enough things to say about their experience on the show. So like, if you've never considered watching Masked Singer, watch this season ongoing, but then also in tandem watch the past seasons. We started, I think, with season 10, now we're on 12, and the season airing right now is 14, so we're also keeping up with that, of course. It does get quite confusing with the clues and the costumes, so, you know, just keep that in mind. Get your notepad out.
Very close. Oh gosh. The season 12 winner of the Masked Singer is... Oh my gosh.
I'm scared. Close. Oh my gosh. Yay! The Buffalo! Yay! Go Buffaloes. Were you cheering for the Buffaloes?
Yes.
Yay! Okay, we think they're Boys to Men. You think they're Boys to Men? I think they're Boys to Men too, only because Jenny thinks that. Like, I don't even like know who that is, but Jenny thinks they're Boys to Men, and I always think Jenny. What's your final guess on Wasp? I have no clue either. I think Rita's onto something with Mario. I don't know who Mario is either, but I feel like she knows, and Robin kind of like agrees with her, so I'm gonna go with Mario. Yay! It was Boys to Men, and Wasp is Mario, and he's singing and playing with them. Yay! We love the Masked Singer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good morning, vlog. It's 6 a.m. But I wanted to show you my smoothie and to tell you how it tastes. So come on. Okay. First, we're gonna start with spinach. Spinach in smoothies is amazing because it's invisible. You can't taste it and you eat raw spinach. So, a little handful of that. Then my banana. I like my bananas a little green, but these did not ripen up overnight the way that I thought, but that's okay. I'd rather it be greener than brown. I think me and my mom are like that, and then my dad and my sister like them with like brown spots. Y'all crazy for that. Then we're gonna do ready to drink cold brew, which I guess in the future I would prefer to like transition to decaf of this. Like, don't test me. I have found that all of the ready to drink cold brew things like this have weird ass lids. Like, this has little ridges all on the side. I'm like, that hurts me when I try to open it. Mom, don't watch. Okay, that literally didn't even help. Okay, a little bit of this. I feel like that's like more than I would usually put. Let's get some chocolate protein. Louise is back from outside. Hi, sweetie. Opening up a brand new ballerina protein. I think it's only 1 scoop. Yeah, okay, so 1 scoop of that. The best protein, 1 scoop, 24 grams of protein. It has colostrum in it and something else. I can't remember right now. Yummy, yummy. All right, I'm gonna add some ice and then definitely some milk. Hello, my angel. I know, this is not our normal. This is not normal. Okay. I'm a little bit annoyed about this venture of smoothies in the morning because like, this is a different type of cleanup than if I just made a coffee, but I think it's worth it. I think it's the right thing to do. Let's freaking go. Okay, it looks like trash, and oh my god, it's literally the most disgusting color. And I guess I've never made a smoothie with Louise before because I think she's scared of the blender. Okay, this is another drawback to the smoothie. There's still this much left in the blender and my cup's full, so I hate that. Guess I'm gonna do 2 cups of this. Okay, taste test. This is like overflowing. It's really good. It's like chocolate. I guess I'm getting like a hit of milk at the end. Little layered notes. Must be having stage fright for the vlog. I usually don't mess that up. It's also like so lightweight. Like this is weightless. My coffee is usually heavy, so hopefully that's good for me. Okay, I'm wishing everyone a happy and healthy week. Love you so much. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Louise says, please.